I miss seeing y'all. Came down here, nobody was here. Oh, I did. It's always great to get back into a routine, game routine. So, and we had an opportunity to get some guys back healthy this past week during our open week. Go back and focus on fundamentals, focus on ourselves, focus on why we played as well as we played, and yet having to clean up some self-inflicted mistakes that are going to continue to push this program and push this team further this year in 2019. That was our big focus last week. We got guys back healthy. Should be at full capacity in our wide receiver room for the first time in quite some time, which is good to see. We had very few guys in yellow jerseys yesterday at practice. Had a few in green, but they'll transition into a normal jersey this week at some point. So it was a very productive week. Anytime you can step back and kind of focus on yourself and the fundamentals that maybe during the course of a game week you don't have an opportunity to work as much on. But as I've said before, it's always how we play. It's not necessarily who we play, and focusing on and why as we work into to how we play and how we can continue to grow and get better and play better. We know that we've got a Kentucky team that they too were in a bye week, an open week. They too had some guys that were banged up, had a chance to get some guys back healthy. They're better than what their record says. They've lost to Florida right there, really by one, but they scored right there at the end to make it an 8-point game. Played them all the way to the wire, and we know how talented they are and what they're doing this year. But we've got our work cut out for us. We've got to make sure that we're continuing to improve and play our best. We're playing an offense that they've had some injuries. And they got 3 returning starters coming into the year. We anticipate Len Bowden being all over the field, whether it be quarterback, whether running back, wide receiver. I mean, he's electric. He's definitely a difference maker, and definitely one of the top players in this conference. A former high school quarterback. But I know that they've had some injuries at quarterback and looking to find the right chemistry there. So with an open week, I'm sure there's going to be some things that we haven't seen that we've got to be prepared for to make adjustments on. Defensively, they got 5 returning starters. Coach Stoops, this is his background. He's very involved, very well respected. I've known Coach Stoops for quite some time, played against him when he was at Florida State. He does a tremendous job defensively, and being able to make adjustments is what's the most impressive thing as you watch his defenses. I know Brad White is the defensive coordinator, but defensive front, all 3 guys return. They're big, they're strong up front, and they're all their interior guys. I mean, they'll muscle you back. I mean, they do a great job playing with their hands and using their size for their advantage. Cash Daniels, linebacker. This guy is watching him on film. He's fun to watch. This guy is all over the field. He loves to play the game. He's active. He's instinctive. He's always around the ball, and you love the hustle and the effort. Jamar Watson, another outside backer that they have that's extremely active. So we know we got our work cut out for us. But again, it comes back to how we play, and that's what I'm more concerned with and focused on as we are with our staff and getting our staff to prepare our team and make sure that we play at a high level. So with that, I'll open up.
Coach, how much can Jordan Jones, I assume he's back able to play, how much can he help you considering he's been out all season?
Well, we hope that he'll provide an opportunity to stretch the field vertically for us, even more than what we've done. Obviously one of the fastest players on our team, so to get him back full speed would be a huge addition for us. For anything, for the depth in that wide receiver room that we've been injured at most of the year since fall camp.
Coach, you talked about getting a lot of the wide receivers back. I assume you also mean Trey Knox. Could you just kind of go into where his health status is, and also with Starkville and his contusion?
Yeah, Nick worked out last week, you know, so he's ready to go. He's full speed as well. You know, Trey was out. He was in a normal jersey last night at practice, running around, looked good. So we anticipate him being back and being out there, and so it was good to see him back. He spent some time after practice. He and Nick working on a few things, and so that's what you hope to have.
Coach, how much film from high school do you watch of Bowden playing quarterback, and then what did you see from that if you did watch?
Well, I mean, you know, you'll watch, you know, through the recruiting process, you'll see him, but the thing that sticks out more than anything is how dynamic he is with the ball in his hands. I mean, he's electric, whether he's returning kicks, at wide receiver. I mean, they do a great job of trying to get the ball to him. And now, you know, I'm sure he'll line up some at quarterback. He'll line up at running back. He'll line up back at wide receiver. He'll be all over the field, and we're prepared for that. But the guy is definitely a difference maker. Very impressive to watch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chad, what did you see from your team during the open day in terms of being on point and being clean and executing that can help you moving forward?
I thought that we used last week, you know, again, to get some guys back healthy. We took some of our high mileage guys that had gotten a lot of reps over the first 5 weeks and gave them opportunity to obviously get their fundamental work in and some individual work, some team settings, but really kind of try to grow some of the younger guys into some more productive roles for us. I thought our attitude was great, and I thought that the guys responded. I think they saw that, as I shared with them, that you know, we got to put performances like that together each week. That's now the standard, and we've got to, not only that, we've got to clean up the mistakes that kept us from winning a game. And that's we got to win a game like that. And so I think they saw that, you know, that yes, we could have played better, but we, you know, if we can continue to improve, that's the main message here with that. But the attitude was great. The guys were in, and we had 3 really good days of practice and game prep and focusing on ourselves.
Yeah, Chad, you know, I guess